Hi guys, welcome to Monday's Keto Moments. I have got a very busy day ahead of me, so I'm going to try to get through this really quickly. But I had been debating sharing something with you guys. But I had decided that I started my journey to be accountable for my actions and to share everything I did on my journey, whether it's considered good or bad. So what I've done is very controversial, and I know that. But it all started last week. I had that stressful week taking care of my little dog, and I honestly thought on Monday that we were going to have him put down, and he is over that hump now and he's doing better. But my stress was the highest that it has been since I've started my journey. And I really struggled last week. Now, I did not track a lot of the time. I know for a fact that I didn't eat off plan. And I know for a fact that I didn't overeat. There was many days where I feel that I probably underate quite a bit. But I was just so busy and so in and out, and just let stress, emotion, and time get the better of me. So I knew on Wednesday morning when I weighed in that I was going to be up quite a bit. I was shocked that I weighed in at 235. I was not up anywhere near as much as I expected. But then the week's continuing on, and I start gearing up for Tom, which I started today. TMI, sorry. But I'm just glad to finally be now flushing. It's a flushing point. But anyway, so Thursday night, I was just starving to death and miserable. And I fought through all those cravings, and I didn't binge, but I wanted to. I wanted to badly, but I didn't. So I was thinking Thursday, I think I'm just going to do a liquid fast. I'm going to have like just all soups for the next week. I'll do a chicken and broccoli cream soup. And I was just thinking of all these different kind of soups that I could do, a beef and cabbage soup, and just sort of do a liquid diet for a week. And then I really started thinking about it, and I thought, what fat is what satiates me the most? And I had flipped my macros up a little bit, and I was trying to do a little higher protein and a lower fat, just to see what I thought about it and how my body would react. And it just came at bad timing, because I don't know if that's what was messing with me, was the macros, or if it was just all stress related, a combination of both. So it just did not work for me last week at all. And it might be something I can revisit in the future and see how it's working. Maybe wait until I truly hit that first stall and change it up then and see what it does for me. But so I decided, okay, Friday morning, I'm starting a fat fast. And I went ahead and researched it online to see what would be the best way to go about doing that. And I decided that every day I was just going to have the exact same things in the same order, so that I didn't confuse myself and I didn't have to put any thought into it, because really that helps me too when I'm struggling, is to pre-plan and no thought process into what I'm eating. So I decided for my fat fast to have 2 bulletproof coffees. And that is 1 teaspoon of MCT oil, 7 grams of cacao butter, 14 grams of Kerrygold butter, and 1 teaspoon of heavy whipping cream. And then have 1 in the morning with my vitamin. And then in the afternoon, sometime late afternoon, have a bulletproof broth. And it's 1 Knorr cube with 10 ounces of water, 14 grams of Kerrygold butter, and 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream blended together. And then in the evening, have that second bulletproof coffee. And in there have 1 ounce of cheese and 1 ounce of macadamia nuts. So this comes in at just slightly over 1,000 calories, like 1,018, I think is what MyFitnessPal said. So I did that on Friday, I did that on Saturday, and I did that on Sunday. And so far this morning, I've had my first bulletproof coffee. And I have to say, I feel fantastic. By Friday evening, I was no longer even thinking about food. My mood had improved. I didn't have that gnawing hunger, wanting to keep going to the refrigerator and open the door to see what was in there that I could mow on that was keto approved. I mean, I found myself just totally forgetting about eating at all. Come Saturday, I had to sort of remind myself, oh, you need to have, and because I'm really wanting to stick to it and not let myself just forget about something and not have it. So yesterday, again, was just a fantastic day. And I thought, maybe I should go ahead and quit because I've got control of it now. I've got control of the eating. I've got control of my emotions. I shouldn't say the eating because I wasn't eating. I was craving and I was pushing down those emotions and I was ignoring the cravings and just powering through, but I was miserable. But all of that's gone. And I mean, it's the fat fast did exactly what I wanted it to do, which was obviously reset my brain chemistry, So I was thinking about stopping and then today and tomorrow just having regular days. But I had on Friday or Thursday night when I decided to do this, I had committed myself to 5 days. I want to continue that. I want to just see where it takes me, continue through the 5 days. Because right now, it's not been a struggle at all. And I feel fantastic. I feel amazing. So I'm just going to go ahead and do today and tomorrow. And Wednesday morning, we'll see where I'm sitting weight-wise. Now, I didn't do this for any type of weight control or anything like that. I did it to get control of my cravings and the hunger and just the manic state that I was in right then. But I will say Friday morning I did weigh in and I was shocked to find the weight that I didn't weigh in with on Wednesday when I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not up as much as I thought. Yeah, Friday, 241.6. So it did creep on there like I thought it would. Also, gearing up for Tom, like I said, it started today. So I know that's part of it too, along with the stress, cortisol dump and all that. So we'll just see where I end up sitting at on Friday, if it flushed any of that water retention out of there. But like I said, that's not the reasoning. It was just more to get control. So like a reset, I guess you would call it. But I'm not advising anybody else to do a fat fast. I'm not promoting fat fast. I don't even think people new on the keto train should even be looking at them. But I am 9 months in. I am fat adapted, and this was just helping me out. You guys do what you want. I just wanted to give you the information and be accountable for my actions. So I've got to get to my meeting. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow on Tutorial Tuesday. Blessings.